Good morning. Today we depart for Wichita Falls, Texas. And I'm just going to grab a little snapshot of our rigs pulling out for you. What the heck? Here we go. Good morning again, everyone. It is about 8:30 in the morning, and we are headed on I-20 West. We just crossed over the Texas state line, so we are officially in the great big state of Texas. Today, I think we have about 318-ish miles to go. Maybe 323. It just kind of depends on our route around Fort Worth. We're going to be taking I-20 West, definitely, and then cutting up 287. So, and then taking that all the way up to Wichita Falls. So yeah, depending on where we pick up 287, it looks like we can pick it up right off of 20, but I'm a little confused as to where 35 West merges, or if 287 runs parallel with that before it cuts off west. So we'll figure it out once we get on down the road. I think we're definitely going to make another obligatory Buc-ee's stop as well. You got to stop at Buc-ee's in Texas when it originated in Texas. So I think that's about it. Day 6 was just kind of hanging at the campground. We had some rain in the morning that lasted probably close to 10 or 11 in the morning. So took the time to make our day 4 and 5 video, which you should have seen yesterday, and then we enjoyed watching NASCAR in the afternoon, even though there was a 3-hour delay on that. But kudos to my boy Kyle Larson for winning and pulling an awesome finish. That was fantastic. Sorry, Chris Buescher, but maybe next time. Bev, you got anything to say this morning?
Oh, good morning, everybody. Another blessed day.
Yeah. So, anyway, once we get to Wichita Falls, we'll update you. Or, you know, if there's anything eventful along the trip, then maybe we'll cut back in and update you then. In the meantime, have a blessed day. Bye. You're all set up at Wichita Falls, Texas. We are currently in a tornado watch, but I think weather-wise we're going to be okay. I don't feel for Oklahoma. I mean, I do feel for Oklahoma though, because I think they're going to get tore up pretty good. Hopefully not though, but the weather is not looking too promising for them.
We've got too many fire hydrants to be on. We can't make up our mind.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of cute little fire hydrants around it. Kind of a quaint little park or RV place. They got a dog park up there that I can run around in. I feel like I just stepped on something that's hurting my foot. I don't know if it was an ant or a little gazebo and a swing. Yeah, it's kind of a cute little place. The pool's not open yet though, darn it. So, that's alright. Here at the dog park, letting Cash off the leash so he can run and play a little bit. Definitely hot and humid here, and that wind's blowing pretty good. First place I think I actually had to break my sunscreen out. Too windy to put the awning out. You want to say hi, babe?
Hi, babe.
I mean to the camera.
Hi, babe.
Yeah, I think it was like 320 something miles that we went today. We made it in 6 hours, almost exact, so it was a good travel day. Going around Dallas was a little tricky, but we stayed south of it. We ended up on the expressway. I should have filmed it, but got too preoccupied. But Phil and Michelle stayed off the expressway, and they had gotten in front of us, and then we stayed on, or we got on, no, they stayed off the expressway, we got on the expressway by accident, and next thing you know, we're literally like flying down the expressway passing them, and they were like, "Where are you? We don't see you." And I said, "We're coming up on your left on the expressway, getting ready to pass you." And so we were waving at them as we went on by. It was hilarious, but it all worked out, and we got back in front, so and led the rest of the way in. So good times. We are at the world's littlest skyscraper in Wichita Falls, Texas. There was a dead pigeon on the ground. Good.
In 19, I gotta get signed.
1990.
And there's a story behind this, where basically this guy ended up getting a ton of investors to invest in what they thought was going to be a huge skyscraper, but the reality is he built it by the inch versus by the foot, and it turned out to be the tiniest skyscraper. Then he took off with all the investors' money, and nothing was seen or heard from him again. Pretty cool. And this is the inside. It looks like it's been turned into a store, which is pretty cool. With all sorts of Mickey Mouse and housewares and everything.
Pretty cool.
What do I need?
Oh. Alright, this is going up the stairs of the littlest skyscraper in the world. I decided I had to at least go up and check it out. And it looks like it's just like clothes and cool trinkets. That's out the window. And over to the top. No, we're not to the top. And some more clothes and trinkets. Oh, here's a sign. It says McMahon raises $200,000 from investors, about $3 million today. He somehow failed to mention that he didn't even have the property owner's permission to build, or that the space was only 10 by 16 feet. And that his blueprints were in inches rather than feet. So instead of a 40-story building soaring 480 feet, it rose to just 4 stories at a mere 40 feet. And this is, well, this is like a blueprint and some old seats. And a bunch of old pictures. Sorry, I'm breathing hard, I'm out of breath. And then now you can look out the window and see somewhat of a skyline, but it's definitely not the tallest building. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty solid building still too.